You stand at the shore, with the waves beating out their rhythmic crash, and the water rushing almost to your feet, seeing nothing but a thin line of horizon where sea and sky meet. The distances suggest infinity, the ocean's unfathomable depth and power, its ceaseless primordial force and mystery. The air, too, moves in a huge current, and the soaring gulls catch light on the back of their wings. Something within us unlatches and expands in that immensity, catching some hint of our finitude, the oneness of all life emerging from the sea's embrace eons ago, the sovereign beauty and freedom of so much overwhelming space and light and sound. Perhaps for you, it is the stars at night, somewhere beyond the reach of our puny, interfering city lights, the whole sky filled with uncountable rays, originating from trillions of light years away, planets and galaxies beyond imagining, made of the same stuff we are made of, and you stand amazed in the shower of brilliance. Or perhaps your taste runs to the deep forest, or the towering redwoods, or the stunning ribbons of color in the Grand Canyon, or the suspense and drama of a thunderstorm, or the reflection of sunset on a hidden lake, or even the first unfolding green of the garden, coming back to life after winter's severity, or the mystery of a pair of sky-blue robin's eggs. Somewhere, this planet has a showstopper for you that takes your breath away and makes you tug on other people's sleeves to make them see what you see. The whirling autumn leaves with their wedding song of death and beauty, the heartbreaking call of the loon, or the wolf, or the whale, the nuzzling of newborn creatures after the labor of birth, or the struggle of the monarch out of the chrysalis into unfamiliar wings. For me, it is waterfalls. I could stand all day, dumbstruck by the vision of such endless abundance, the living energy of creation poured out unceasingly before my eyes, seeming to promise a truth that something in the world, and therefore something in me, is never and can never be exhausted. It makes me want to weep, want to dance, want to fall on my knees and be one with whatever that is in everlasting praise. Let me promise you, as clearly as I am capable of knowing what I know, none of that has anything to do with Jesus or Buddha. The primal experience of reverence in and for the natural world precedes theology of any variety. It is an organic human experience that requires no supernatural explanations. Like everything else about the human condition, our aesthetic sensibilities are a product or a byproduct of the evolutionary pressures that have shaped us for reproductive success in our particular ecological niche. If they have any advantage in themselves, why would it not be to help us appreciate our home planet and find sustenance in its beauty? The visceral response of reverence is as real and as functional to the kind of creatures we are as our hunger, our fear, our sexual impulses, our protection of the young. Learn courage, learn wisdom, practice the highest values you know. Be ready. That whisper, too, is reverence. That lump in your throat is the counterpart of the gasp elicited by nature's breathtaking beauty and power. Neither one has anything to do with an old man sitting on a cloud with a long beard keeping score. For heaven's sake, let go of that picture. Excerpts of Primal Reverence, essay by Kendall R. Gibbons.